we'll be explaining how everything got from the Mesopotamian to the Hebrew tradition. During the time of Nebuchadnezzar II, when he captured Israel or Judah, okay, read here, read 2 Chronicle 36, Jeremiah 29, 2 King 11, 2 King 15, 2 King 24, 25. You get it, you get what I'm saying. You get the understanding on, or you understand what I'm saying. You see, Nebuchadnezzar captured Israel and sent them into captivity. That was about 536 to 586 BC, if I'm not mistaken, before Yeshua. You know, he sent them into captivities, and after the captivities, they returned to the land. That's how they get the name One Jehovah. That Jehovah, or the one God, the one male God. That's how they got it, or Yahweh. The name is YHWH. It was the fella that that's how they got it to become one God. You know Abraham was not from Israel. He's from Ura. You know, and he migrated from the Mesopotamian to Israel as history, as it was written. And that is how the mites of the Mesopotamian was grafted into the Hebrew tradition. The kingdom of the garden of Eridu, the Tower of Babel, the flood of Upataizin on Isgura, that is Noah, the flood. That is how it was grafted into the Hebrew tradition. Everything never happened there. It is how they got it. When they went to exile, when they were sent to exile by Nebuchadnezzar, they studied about those mites and they got it and they brought it down. The same way they went to the Kemet and studied about the Kemet mythologies. All these mythologies were talking about the Anunnakis. But the truth is this: everybody settled on earth or in cosmology or mythology, I think the Anunnakis, they might be talking about the Anunnakis. But what baffles me is that Enki, the scientific one that said, let's make man look like himself, there is a creator that created these people before we came here. He was talking about the supreme one, the one that is bigger than every other thing, the one that no one can comprehend. Even the Anunnakis knew there was a creator of the universe bigger than them. So what I'm trying to tell you is that all those myths or the stories you see today were copied from other mythology or cosmology and brought down to the Hebrew mythology before the Romans conquered them. Before the Romans conquered them and brought it to make it the Bible, and before you got it. So you don't need to be jumping and say you know much about that. Go and make your research very well. Go and do your research. When you get this video, please share this video. I'm trying to tell you things I know. I told you to read the books about Second Kings, and you see how Nebuchadnezzar conquered Israel and sent them to exile. He sent them to exile. And then when they were coming back, they brought these mites and they one Jehovah God. So the name Jehovah or Yahweh is linked to the Anunnakis. When you say Shekinah is a goddess. Do you know? When some people say Shekinah glory. So when you study, but these are the teachings I will teach on. I will use a board to teach. It might not be here, it might be in the studio. I will use a board to teach. Keep following more now. One.